Golf is the only major sport where players call penalties on themselves. There's no referee watching every shot, no instant replay official, and no video review on every hole. The game runs on honor, integrity, and trust. But what happens when someone breaks that trust? What are the real consequences of cheating in golf? On tour, in your club championship, or even in a casual round with your buddies? In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what happens when you cheat in golf, the famous cases that shocked the sport, and why the consequences are more serious than you might think. Why golf is built on integrity. Before we get into the consequences, let's talk about why cheating in golf is such a big deal. The self-policing game. Golf is unique because players are expected to call penalties on themselves. You keep your own score, you report your own violations, and you're trusted to play by the rules even when nobody's watching. The honor code. This self-policing system is what makes golf different from every other sport. It's built on the assumption that players are honest, and that assumption is the foundation of the entire game, why it matters. When someone cheats in golf, they're not just breaking a rule, they're breaking the trust that holds the entire game together. What counts as cheating in golf? Let's be clear about what we're talking about. Cheating in golf can take many forms: improving your lie, moving your ball to a better position without taking a penalty, incorrect scorecards, recording a lower score than you actually made, sandbagging, keeping your handicap artificially high to gain an advantage in competitions, using non-conforming equipment, playing with illegal clubs or balls, not counting all strokes, forgetting penalty strokes or extra shots, foot wedge, using your foot to move the ball to a better position. Some of these are obvious cheating. Others are more subtle, like accidentally not counting a penalty stroke. What happens in professional golf? In professional golf, the consequences of cheating are severe and very public. Disqualification. The most immediate consequence is disqualification. If a player is found to have violated the rules, whether by signing an incorrect scorecard, using non-conforming equipment, or any other violation, they're disqualified from the tournament. Famous example, Roberto Di Vincenzo signed an incorrect scorecard at the 1968 Masters, recording a 4 instead of a 3 on the 17th hole. Under the rules, the higher score stood, and he lost the tournament by 1 stroke. It wasn't intentional cheating, but the rules are unforgiving. Fines and suspensions. For more serious violations, players can face fines and suspensions from their tour. The PGA Tour has a code of conduct that covers everything from slow play to equipment violations to behavior on the course. Reputation damage. In golf, reputation is everything. Being labeled a cheater can follow a player for the rest of their career. The golf community is small and word travels fast. Famous example, Patrick Reed was caught on camera appearing to improve his lie in a sandy waist area at the 2019 Hero World Challenge. He was assessed a 2-stroke penalty, but the damage to his reputation was far greater than the penalty itself. And loss of earnings. Disqualification means no prize money for that event. For a player who was in contention, that can mean losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. What happens in amateur golf? In amateur golf, the consequences are different but still significant. Disqualification from tournaments. If you're caught cheating in a club championship or amateur tournament, you'll be disqualified. Most clubs take this very seriously. Loss of handicap. If you're found to be sandbagging, keeping your handicap artificially high, your club's handicap committee can adjust your handicap or even revoke it. Social consequences. In a club or regular group, being known as a cheater is devastating. Golf is a social game, and your reputation follows you everywhere. Being banned from the club. In serious cases, clubs can ban members who are found to be cheating. This is rare, but it happens. Famous cheating scandals in golf. Let's look at some of the most famous cases of cheating, or alleged cheating, in golf history. Vijay Singh and the deer antler spray, 2013. In 2013, Vijay Singh admitted to using deer antler spray, which contained IGF-1, a substance on the PGA Tour's banned list at the time. Singh was initially suspended, but the suspension was later lifted when the tour determined the substance wasn't actually banned under their policy. The lesson: even unintentional violations can have serious consequences. Always check your supplements and equipment against the tour's banned list. Craig Stadler's towel penalty, 1987. Craig Stadler placed a towel on the ground to kneel on while hitting a shot from under a tree, which was ruled building a stance. He was disqualified after a TV viewer called in the violation the next day. The lesson: in the modern era of high-definition cameras and social media, nothing goes unnoticed. Patrick Reed's bunker incident, 2019. Patrick Reed was caught on camera appearing to move sand behind his ball in a waste area at the 2019 Hero World Challenge. He was assessed a 2-stroke penalty, but the incident sparked a massive debate about intent and integrity. The lesson: in golf, perception matters as much as reality. Even if you didn't intend to cheat, the appearance of cheating can be just as damaging. The Lexi Thompson penalty, 2017. Lexi Thompson was penalized 4 strokes at the 2017 ANA Inspiration after a TV viewer emailed officials saying she had incorrectly replaced her ball on the green. The penalty was assessed during the final round, costing her the tournament. The lesson: this wasn't cheating, it was an honest mistake. But it shows how unforgiving the rules can be, even for unintentional violations. Mid-video call to action. If you're fascinated by the integrity and drama behind golf's rules, hit that subscribe button right now and tap the bell icon so you don't miss future videos about golf's biggest stories and most controversial moments. I'm here to bring you the best of the game, the triumphs, the disasters, and everything in between. Drop a comment below telling me which cheating scandal you think was the most controversial, or which rule you think is the most unfair. I read every comment and want to hear your take. Now let's talk about what happens in casual golf when someone cheats. What happens in casual golf? Most of us aren't playing on tour. We're playing Saturday morning rounds with our buddies. So what happens when someone cheats in casual golf? The unwritten rules. In casual golf, there are unwritten rules about what's acceptable. Most groups allow mulligans, gimmies, and winter rules. Improving your lie. These aren't official rules, but they're accepted in casual play. When it crosses the line gets crossed when someone is cheating in a way that affects the outcome of a bet or competition. Moving your ball to a better lie, not counting a penalty stroke, or forgetting a shot. These are the things that cause real problems. The social fallout. In a regular group, being caught cheating is devastating. You'll lose the trust of your playing partners, and word will spread. Golf is a small world, and your reputation follows you. How to handle it? If you suspect someone is cheating in a casual round, the best approach is to address it directly but diplomatically. Most of the time, it's an honest mistake. If it's not, you have to decide whether you want to keep playing with that person. Why cheating hurts you more than anyone else. Here's the thing about cheating in golf. It ultimately hurts you more than anyone else. You know, even if nobody else finds out, you know. And in a game built on integrity, that matters. You don't improve. If you're moving your ball, not counting strokes or sandbagging, you're not getting an accurate picture of your game. You can't improve if you don't know where you really stand. You miss the point. Golf is hard. That's the point. The satisfaction of a good round comes from knowing you earned it. Cheating takes that away. You're the right way to handle mistakes. Not every rules violation is intentional cheating. Sometimes you make an honest mistake. Here's how to handle it. Call it on yourself. If you realize you've made a mistake, call the penalty on yourself. That's what golf is about. Ask for help. If you're not sure about a rule, ask your playing partners or check the USGA app. Move on. Don't dwell on a penalty. Take the stroke, adjust your strategy, and keep playing. Why golf's honor system works. Despite all the opportunities to cheat, golf's honor system works remarkably well. Here's why. Culture. Golf has a culture of integrity that's been built over centuries. Players take pride in calling penalties on themselves. Consequences. The consequences of cheating, disqualification, reputation damage, social fallout are real and significant. And self-respect. Most golfers genuinely want to play by the rules. The satisfaction of a good round comes from knowing you earned it. So there you have it. What happens if you cheat in golf? From disqualification and fines on tour to social fallout in your regular group, the consequences are real and lasting. But more than the external consequences, cheating in golf robs you of the thing that makes the game great, the satisfaction of knowing you played it right. Golf is hard. Play it honestly, and every good shot means something. Hit that like button if you believe in the integrity of the game, and I'll see you on the course.